Hello guys, I'm Mother. Me and Kiran here are going to explain about the 15th Sustainable Development Goal, Life on Land. A flourishing life on land is the foundation for our life on this planet. We are all part of the planet's ecosystem and we have caused a severe damage to it through deforestation, loss of natural habitats, and land degradation. Promoting a sustainable use of our ecosystem and preserving biodiversity is not a cause, it is the key to our own survival. The rising global demand for food to feed the 9 billion people that will populate the planet by 2050, combined with the continuing environmental and land degradation, underlines the urgency for achieving a transformation towards a sustainable land use. To ensure that no one is left behind, we must endeavor to secure healthy and productive land. The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development provides an opportunity to work globally towards this end. The targets. Everyone can help to make sure that we meet the global goals. Use these 12 targets to create action to protect and restore life on land. The first target: conserve and restore terrestrial and freshwater ecosystem. The second target: end deforestation and restore degraded forest. Third target: end desertification and restore degraded land. Fourth target: ensure conservation of mountain ecosystems. Fifth target: protect biodiversity and natural habitats. Sixth target: promote access to generic resources and fair sharing of the benefits. The seventh target: eliminate poaching and trafficking of protected species. Eighth target: prevent invasive alien species on land and in water ecosystems. Ninth target: integrate ecosystem and biodiversity in governmental planning. Tenth target: increase financial resources to conserve and sustainably use ecosystem and biodiversity. 11th target: finance and incentives sustainable forest management. 12th target: combat global poaching and trafficking. Now my friend Kiran will continue.
Hey guys, Madan has described about the goal and its target in detail. So I will be discussing about the milestones achieved and the challenges faced. Why SDG 15? The first point, to prevent desertification. 2.6 billion people depend on agriculture, and also 52% of agriculture land is affected by soil degradation. 12 million hectares of land is lost each year due to desertification. The second point, to protect our biodiversity. The contribution from nature is still poorly known to us. Third point, to protect the forest. 1.6 billion people depend on forest for livelihood. Forests are also home to more than 80% of all terrestrial species. Now let's look at the milestones achieved. Adoption of the UN Strategic Plan for Forest 2030 and its global forest goals by the UNGA provides an opportunity for all partners and stakeholders to join forces to accelerate forest-related progress and also to halt deforestation and forest degradation. What is Bond Challenge? As of May 2018, 47 countries have pledged to have more than 160 million hectares of degraded forest and landscapes under active restoration by 2020, of which 9 with a view to scale up to 350 million hectares by 2030. It is estimated that this could generate 9 trillion of net benefits, including from new jobs, increased food production, and improved ecosystem services. What are the challenges faced? Forest covered about 4 billion hectares, that is 31% of the world's land area in 2015. While global rates of deforestation have decreased in the recent past from a net annual forest area loss of 7.3 million hectares in 2000 to 3.3 million hectares in 2015, but the rates are still high. A review of progress towards achieving the IQ biodiversity targets of the current strategic plan for biodiversity 2011 to 2020 in the 2014 Global Biodiversity Outlook projected that out of 53 target elements, only 5 were on track to be reached by 2020. The need for action is urgent, and the year 2020 represents a unique watershed moment. If an effective post-2020 global framework for biodiversity, that is, a more ambitious, unambiguous, unified, and politically relevant response to halting and starting to reverse the loss of nature by 2030, can be developed in the next 2 years, the CBD COP15 in 2020 presents an opportunity to adopt this framework and to incorporate it within the 2030 agenda.